Hello everyone and welcome back to Super Sundays. My name is Troy and as always we're going to get straight into analysis. This is probably like take 10. Having a very lot of issues with the my MacBook and microphone. So yeah, it's now Monday 10 p.m. or 10:15. So it's sometimes good to analyze on a Monday after the market sort of played out a bit, settled down. Monday around 10 p.m. is obviously when the daily candle closes, so you can get a bit more of an insight into how the day went and how it's looking for the rest of the week. We're going to go very quickly through everything as I've done this a lot of times. Weekly time frame. Cable's broken above this level of what's a key area of resistance. It's pulled back beneath it, so hopefully if we get a break above we can then take a long. So break above this area, pull back into this area and take longs. If you're aggressive you could have got long. When it came down and broke a trend line on the 1 hour, I will go through that in just a second. Yeah, so it's broken above this level, pulled back, you could have got long after it broke on the trend line on the 1 hour. I will go through that in just a moment. But because cable was or sold a lot of downside recently, I want to see it break above this level once again before I do confirm that it's looking to move higher. Otherwise it can just break, but come back down, pull back into this area as it has done, and then shoot sort of down. So on this sort of pair to show its hand before I do take any trade. If you have been quite aggressive, as I said before, first touch, second touch, third touch on the 1 hour, because it's actually a 1 hour time frame. 1 hour trend line. You then wait for it to break out, pull back, take longs, short. So stop loss will be below here. First target would be up here, and then second target up here. So if I just go to the 1 hour and show you what I'm talking about, right? So touch here. So on this close of this candle here, you could have got long, maybe around 100 pips stop loss, so around about there. Let's go to the 4 hour to see the target. So 2.5 to 1, and then the next target is up here for a 6.35 to 1. So nice risk reward. However, if price does, because as you see here, this is a low high, it's broken below here, so it can look to move lower. Your first target would be the low. These sort of swing lows here would be immediate targets, and then that would be the ultimate target down here at 120.76. So do wait for this to show its hand first. It's in a key area right now. It's a make or break sort of thing for cable. Just do watch out for this. There's a lot going on with terms of like the Fed and coronavirus and the UK economy because of the whole coronavirus outbreak and how we're going to handle being out of lockdown soon. And yeah, so there's a lot going on. Just watch out for that and see how it sort of affects this currency pair. We're going to quickly move on to gold on the weekly time frame. Last week's candle for gold was bullish, so basically it came to the bottom of this range here. It's ranging quite nicely, and then shot up quite nicely last week. So you might see, well, this is actually what's called a bullish flag. So bullish run up. As you can see, it's also in a bullish trend. Bullish run up, move sideways, then it usually does, or in the textbook anyway, break to the upside. What I will do is wait for it to break either side before I see that it's trending one way or the other. Until then, if you're an advanced trader, you can trade within the range, the bottom and the top, just short at the top and buy at the bottom. Wouldn't hold it necessarily. If you do want to hold it, make sure you get a good entry and then move your stop loss into profit. So not really much in a way of direction on the weekly time frame. Daily, similarly, once again, as you can see, it's got got a low, a lower high, a higher low, a higher high, a higher low, a lower high, a lower low, then equal highs. So technically, it's on a downtrend because you've got a high, low, lower high, lower low. It hasn't broken above this yet, so you might look for it to take shorts if you want to preempt the market, but that's a more aggressive approach. So yeah, wait for the market to show its hand, I say, on this, or just trade the bottom of the range if you know how to do so. Yeah, there's not a lot going on. This was all from before. I can delete all that in a moment. If we can see if we can put a trend line on this. So yeah, I guess you've got third touch to break below, so this should, you know, come down to here again, so this should take shorts down to here. When you get here, that would be a place to take profit, and then look to reassess the market. So under this, you probably could put Fibonacci from up here, being a 4 hour, and it's pretty much nicely going 61.8. This might be a nice place to short. I wouldn't take shorts just because of the time of day, but this would be a nice place to take shorts. And then targets just, you know, around here, which lines up with the bottom of the range, so that is something that you could do. You know, stop loss just above the 788.6. Just an idea. I'm not going to take it, it's just an idea. I'm going to play it safe and not take this at the moment. I did say before a few weeks ago that gold's seen a lot of weakness, so you know, it struggled to break. First of all, if you go to the monthly first, the month of, which month is this? April. May couldn't break above April's high. That showed a swing failure, and that's generally a characteristic of when price is going to push much lower, when they have a swing failure. And on the weekly, April 13th, price hasn't been able to close above this level. One swing failure, two swing failure. No, so a lot of weakness being shown. This potentially could reverse soon. Let's just wait and see what happens with this. I've explained how you trade it currently. Finally, something I don't really look at too much is the Dow Jones or US 30 or Wall Street, whatever you want to call it. Now, weekly time frame. These do generally trend, or you know, major index do trend sort of up. So if you look over time, it just goes up and up and up. There's no real sustained sort of drop apart from 2017 financial crisis, which is 2007, sorry, which is just here. Apart from that, it's just trending up, dip, and then, you know, keeps doing that. So this this may be the start of a big you know, downtrend, but I think this level here holds the final say, which is 27,333. Until then, you know, you can take long up to there. Price has come back down to a key level of support. If you were sort of you know, at the charts to get longs down here, that's quite nice. If not, I will. This is also a level on the weekly just here, but ultimately you want to look to take longs up to here if you're taking longs, and then reassess here. On a daily time frame, what we're seeing, yes, this is, I'll just go through in a sec. I did sort of record that many times, but it didn't work out. So this level here on the 4 hour is a bit of a level of resistance, as you can see here, support resistance. So once it breaks above, pulls back, take longs up to the level I mentioned, the make or break level there, for 2.7 to 1. So a nice risk reward. Watch this level on the way up, that it doesn't sort of cause a reversal. If we zoom out, we can see a trend line that price was in, third touch was here, came up to this level and then broke below, but it's showing that it's a fake out because price has whipped straight back above this trend line. So this just showing that this is a bit of a fake out. Usually when that happens, price shoots up all the way to sort of the, you know, break the previous high before the break below the trend line. So yeah, once again, you want to keep an open mind with the bias. You don't want to, you know, try to pick tops and bottoms. You want to let the market show its hand and then get alongside the main trend. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's it for today's video. If you do want more analysis, we do go through, give out analysis and go through, show our trades in the WhatsApp group for the FSM community. They are who picked out today's sort of pairs to analyze, or today's asset classes. We've done 3 different ones. So cable being currency pair Forex, gold being the commodity, and US 30, Wall Street, Dow Jones, whatever you want to call it, being the equity index, or just the index you want to call it. So yeah, please do, if you want to be a part of that, you can DM us on Instagram or email us. Everything for that is in the description of this video. But we hope you have a wonderful trading week, guys, and stay safe.